G'day fellow moto vloggers, Van and Ev on Sam Hawkey, the Suzuki Bandit, on this Sunday morning. Nice and cool. Had a couple of days around and over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So that means, what is it, 37.8 is 100, I think. But we had it hotter than that. We had a 42 degree day, which is very uncomfortable. But anyway, top of 24 today. That's a little bit better. Some relief. So what do I want to talk about? Well, I'll tell you something I've noticed again is I'm getting messages, comments through my email, and I try to respond to them, but they're not coming up in my vlog. So I've noticed one, Cruisin' Joe, he hasn't been coming up for some reason. And I think even Marty over there in New Zealand, there's been a comment that I didn't get to see either. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but my guess is I'm not the only one. And it's very frustrating because I think most vloggers like to reply to everyone because they've given their time to watch your video and make a comment themselves. So it's only fair that you answer that comment, or at least give a thumbs up or whatever, to acknowledge that you've actually read their comment. So that's a bit of a bummer that YouTube is doing that. Even when you go into your comments, in your comments area in your account, that you haven't responded to, you still can't respond to them anyway. So, bit of a problem. Yeah, the reason I'm out early on a Sunday is the other day I noticed earlier in the week that the front suspension felt a bit, I don't know, how can I put it, soggy. And I didn't take any notice, and I got home and I felt, first of all, the left-hand fork leg, and there was oil on it. So that can only mean one thing. My fork oil seals are either worn out or whatever. So I'm going up the shop, and my mate is going to help me do them. And while we're at it, because you've got to take the front wheel off, I'm going to finally put my front tyre on. And what's the mileage? 33,680. So I've done just over 10,000 on the front tyre. So I think I got a fair distance out of it. But anyway, once it's done, on my way back, I'll tell you how everything went and give you the good oil, excuse the pun, on how the forks feel and how the front feels once the seals have been replaced and new oil, 10 weight, 471 mil in each fork. Strange amount, but anyway, I will catch you on the way back. Well guys, I'm back. job done. New seals, new oil, and new dust covers, so I had them as well, and new front tyre at 33,685. Now we also, I got my mate to have a look at the rear tyre, and that isn't that far off of changing either, so I might get another maybe 1,000 out of it, and then I'll get that changed. So it's what you call a little bit flat, because I'm a straight line rider basically, so the back tyre does need changing. I'll go out for a bit of a ride this afternoon. I got up there at 10 o'clock and it's now 10 to 12, so I will be going out for a ride this afternoon. I've got to put my little running lights on. I took them off yesterday so as I could cut a little bit of the time factor out, and I'll put them back on shortly, probably in a minute. Might as well. So yeah, if anything else I can put in on my afternoon ride, I'll put it in here. Yeah, there is something I want to add into the vlog. Is something I didn't realise. I didn't realise that Marty Vognett was one of triplets. Identical triplets. He just did a draw on a coffee mug that has been a long time coming. So I want to congratulate the winner for scoring a nice coffee cup, and I just want to say, Marty, if you're watching, I didn't realise you had two other identical brothers, but gee, it's hard to pick you from one from the other, that's for sure. The way they act is a little bit different, but the way they look, gee, they look so familiar. Also, I remember I was commenting with Graham Calvert about his front footrest that he bought, and they're the wrong ones, and mine are exactly the same, and they do not fit this bike either. I don't know how they get away with selling them for front footrest. So anyway, Graham, what I did was I got online and had a look to see if I could get just the rubbers, and I think I've found some rubbers from China that you can just change on your original pegs. So, and they screw in. You've got to screw the bottoms off, then unscrew the rubbers and then screw them back on. Now, I'm not 100% sure yours will be the same, but I probably won't know for about probably 6 to 8 weeks before I get them. But once I get them, I'll let you know. If you haven't already sorted something out, I think you stuck them back on. I'm not sure. But anyway, Graham, yeah, that's something I did find. You can actually just change the rubbers. So hopefully that helps you. So I'll continue my afternoon ride. Definitely feels so much different, especially with the new tyre. You certainly knew the other one was scalloped, no doubt about that, but just put some kilometres on this one to scrub it in, and I should be a-okay. But I do know the back tyre's not that great either. I think I did mention that previous, but that's going to have to be changed, and they're about a $300 tyre, so yeah. Anyway, continuing on, and if anything else happens I'll chuck it in as well. Yeah, there's even more. Oh, someone's been naughty. Someone's been speeding. Naughty, naughty. You don't speed along here. They're always along here. Used to be 100, and now it's 80. So they cash in here. Yeah, the fork seals. I actually bought them for the previous bike, Ruby, the 2006 1200. And I knew I'd bought a set of fork seals for it in case I ever needed it, and I got them from Pyramid Parts, which come from well, I got them from England. Whether you can get them here, I don't know, but the Pyramid Parts for fork seals, and I got some new dust covers as well way back when, and they fit as well, because on the 2006 Bandit, right up until I think around about the 2012 models, it's definitely the same fork seals. I had a look at a couple of Suzuki sites and had a look at the part numbers, and they're exactly the same. So now whether they're the same for other Suzukis, I'm not sure, but if you got the K6, K7, K8, K9, L0, which is the one I've got here, L1 and L2, they fit those forks, so it's the same part number. I just thought I'd throw that in. So I had a bit of foresight way back when I bought some fork seals, and we installed them, of course. So I'll keep going. If I think of something else, we'll chuck it in again. If not, well, this is Bandit Never on Samoki, the Suzuki Bandit, with these new fork seals, fork oil, and new front tyre. Bidding you all very, very, very safe riding, and until next time, cheers for now.